36 or not 36, like 20. I don't even know, fucking, but not that big. My friend owns a pizza place, and his isn't near that big.
So the Canadians, are they like known to be like indulge like Americans do?
I don't know.
Dude,
I have no comparison, so
like your oven would never fit a pizza.
But you've never like talked about it or been to the States or anything?
Well, the last couple of years, the price of food in Canada's doubled since COVID.
Same here, dude.
So,
it's epic.
Yeah, so it's like crazy.
Chicken eggs are hella expensive, dog.
I spent $100 yesterday on groceries, and I got basically 3 bags worth of food. That's it.
Yeah, that's like here.
It'll last me like a week or 2.
Yep. But I spend like much more typically. But I haven't been eating as much dude because it's too damn expensive. So I'm like restricting myself.
I just like yesterday I made a big fucking potluck of macaroni, cheese, vegetables, sliced up hot dogs.
Well, one pot stop. Yeah, dude, that's the way to go, bro.
Yeah.
Take it back to your college days.
College days, that's normal.
Well, you know, I mean, ramen and shit, dude. Ramen and dogs and
I still eat ramen, man.
Potatoes and
2 bags of ramen and 4 eggs mixed.
Dude, ramen's not that. Ramen's like as bad as you may think it is with the sodium levels. As long as you're fucking drinking enough water to balance it out, you're fine. Like you can get a lot of gains from fucking ramen. Like, what do you think people in prison? Why do you think it's the #1 thing? They want to They want to put size on to eat ramen, dude.
Cheap and easy.
It up into little fucking pieces and then throw it in a bag of Doritos.
They can glue it together.
Yeah.
Bag of Doritos and create this.
Yeah, I mean they have like prison burgers and all that.
They can glue it together and paint it black and make it look like a fake pistol. I've heard of someone doing that.
They rub it on their nipples and then they lick it off each other when they're doing that like belly dance shit.
I don't know what prison you've heard about.
It just got really awkward. Nick, where'd you go? Where'd Nick go? Did he disappear? I haven't heard him in like forever.
I'm still here.
Sounds sleepy.
You want to know a good story?
Yeah.
I played my first premier match and lost 0-13.
Your first what match?
First premier match back. Like, we lost 13-0.
13-0. Doesn't it go to 15 or 16?
Nah, it's 13 now.
They changed the match rounds now, so it's like first to 13 instead of like first to 16.
What's half then? 6 or 7?
Are you fucking serious? What?
No, so it's whatever it's called, MR12 or whatever they call it.
No, what's how many rounds for half?
12, so it's
you play up to 12 or whatever it is.
First 1 to 6.
But you don't switch sides.
Oh,
When do you switch sides? When's half?
At like, what is it? Isn't it
6?
6 or 7? Figured.
Yeah, if it's 12 total, it'd be 6, I guess.
13 is to win. Yeah, I don't know. I've played a bunch and I don't even pay attention, to be honest.
True that, dude.
I still don't like competitive. I haven't tried the new one yet.
So I lost that match. I played another one. We lost like 13-11. Then I played another one on Dust and we lost like, I forget. I'm like 0-3, dude.
I've been having a lot of luck in the casual matches, just random choosing matches, man. Like I've been dominating #1 in all my teams.
Yeah.
I'm like kind of. I'm not the best, okay, but like I'm actually doing a lot better than I did in Global Offensive. Like I'll be honest with you.
Well, they got rid of the tick system, so your shots are more accurate.
Oh, I see.
Yeah, if you go to the store page and watch the videos they posted for CS2 there, it explains it all to you. But they didn't change Nuke at all. The map is identical. It just looks a little better.
It's just brighter is all.
Everything, most of them are enhanced, yeah.
Well, what's that?
Like,
Italy
Dust
or
is enhanced,
Italy?
Office is
Italy
enhanced.
Italy got like a
Overpass. No, not
Italy
Overpass.
was definitely massively changed.
Overpass changed.
Inferno for sure.
Bank.
What's the
There's
one with the
nothing
tic
about
tac toe maps or the tic tac toe game? What
Italy?
is that? Was that it? I thought it was
it's
Mer.
gone.
Well, no, I just played it. But yeah, the tic tac toe map is gone. I was like, what the hell?
It's Italy. Or I mean Inferno.
Inferno, that's it. Yeah.
So now they have bells above you. It's like 5 bells instead of the
And they all ring a different tone. Yeah.
Yep. Inferno is probably one of my favorites. Mirage is fucking really pretty, especially in Palace. Italy looks awesome, I think, in my opinion. But everything else pretty much just got enhanced.
I like the
Over-
tunnels they
overpass.
added in Italy, so you can intercept like long
Shane, you
and
know it's crazy
yeah,
army.
how little people can play this game.
little
Like,
people.
no, I don't mean how little of people can play this game.
Little
If
people
they
couldn't
got-
play before.
If they got like a shitty laptop or like something.
Oh
like
yeah,
that. Even Friendly
I mean,
Fire.
I'm-
Well, and, like,
Friendly Fire says like it's unplayable for him.
really.
Mm-hmm.
I've
all
got a
blurry.
960 and I'm playing at 120
I think
frames
he's
most
just
of the time.
saying that, dude. I think he could run it just fine.
For real.
He
'Cause,
just
like,
upgraded. Remember, he said he updated his computer. Remember, and did all this shit. And he goes, "I could run Cyberpunk. If he can run Cyberpunk, he can run CS2."
Yeah, true. But
Dude,
I've
for
been seeing a
real.
lot of reviews too,
Straight up.
saying like, "I can't run this. I just can't run it."
I think it's
It's 'cause
every
they haven't
person's
figured out their.
computer is different, so maybe it's.
I
Just
think a lot of
something.
people haven't figured out the adjustments yet, or the settings. They're just going in like blind, and they're like,
Well,
I think we're
they gotta.
I
the
removed
difference
all
between
shadows.
1080p, 2K, and 4K. I think some people are probably trying to do this in 4K or 2K.
Yeah, I just played with a group, and the guy didn't even know. He's like, "How come I don't have any
Wait, did
skins?
Friendly
What are my
Fire actually
inventory?
change
What
his
is this?"
settings or no?
Probably
What?
not.
Like,
Do you
did
know
he
what-
change his settings to where you're just like setting like graphics and everything like down low?
Yeah, he
That's-
changed
that's-
his settings. Friendly Fire said so. It's
Okay.
All I did was reduce all my shadows to low, and I haven't tried at full, so I don't know.
I'll be
but
honest, dude. I get like 130 FPS, 140, 50.
Same.
I used to get like 400 capped on CS:GO.
That's what everyone's saying too.
I'm getting the same I used
So
to get,
it's
to be
not
honest.
nearly as good for me, but it's still very playable.
When they released the new versions of like Nuke and Dust 2, I was lagging ball skis on my original.
And I have a shitty computer, dude, compared to like some of you guys. So
Well, my computer's in the top 5%. The only thing keeping me from the top 2%, according to user benchmark, is my video card.
oh yeah,
So-
you said you're gonna get that next year.
Yeah, as soon as I get my tax return.
Yeah, that's cool.
Lower sight.
Yeah, I mean mine's basic as it can get, but I don't know. I
I'm
know
gonna
people
go
that
for the
have
animal
worse than I
snuggles and see
do.
you in a sec.
Well, I mean, I spend 90% of my time on my computer. It's worth it for me to invest all my money in it. So,
Yeah, it's like a good mattress. You spend a third of your life on it.
yeah.
Oh, yeah, dude, that too.
Trust me,
Really,
have
I hear people talk about good mattress, but I live on one of those foldable couches with a mattress on top. So if I have guests, I can pull the mattress off and fold out the leather couch.
Yeah,
I like
have
it.
my bed right now is my fat ass fucking makes that fucking bed like fucking fold into a taco. It's like there's no cushion, bro. My back hurts every fucking day. I've been on it for like 3-something months. Horrible.
Mine like sinks in, where the seat is, and I just freaking it feels comfortable. I just like feel like I'm in a fucking hot dog bun or
Well,
something.
the shittiest part about the whole thing is, dude, I have a sick ass mattress in storage in California. That's a 13-inch foam fucking. And every person that's been on my fucking bed has always told me it's fucking like the most comfortable bed they've ever been in.
Is it soft or hard?
Soft.
My sister has this giant fucking in her guest room. This giant fucking like 4-foot fucking bed that you sit on, you lay on it, and you feel like you're falling into a marshmallow. I can't
Yeah,
handle it. It's
that's
way
how
too
mine
soft.
is.
I can't
Mine's
handle
like-
that. I couldn't sleep.
Like when it came in it's like a memory. It's like literally a big memory foam. It's 13 inches thick.
Whenever
So
I go
it
visit
came in a
her,
box.
I sleep on her couch when I go visit her now. It's more comfortable for me.
Yeah, I spent over probably a decade on a couch, bro. I get it.
Mm.
I actually prefer some couches.
Well, like I said, my bed is a couch with a mattress on top. So,
Yeah. Futons are a little bit small though. I did a futon for like 3 years. That shit was uncomfortable as fuck.
well, I live in a room that's 12 by 13 feet, so I gotta have everything's got to be like a certain size to fit.
Mhm.
I'd love a bigger bed, but oh well.
Yeah,
It's cozy.
That's bigger than a lot of some people's fucking bedrooms for sure.
Hmm.
Some of those people that live in those like little like those old gaming fucking like in Korea and shit. Like
Oh yeah, like tiny
So
little
s-
hole. It's like a
Yeah.
4x4.
it's so small,
They
dude.
sleep standing up. I hear some of them sleep standing up. Like
No,
strap
not-
themselves in.
Maybe I know in Japan
I've
they
seen
have it in
that.
Korea, but it's fucking super cheap. Doesn't cost anything, and that's why a lot of them can't afford it. So, but
Well, if you go to Japan, they're you literally giving houses away in Japan. You can get them for free.
you know,
Like their population's dying off, so there's so many extra houses. They're just giving them away to people.
The only problem with Japan's like a lot of earthquakes and stuff. So not a lot, but like when it hits real fucking hard.
Oh yeah, they're just a tiny island right on the ring of fire there. So
It's like how do you say it? So like I don't know how you describe it, like the tectonic plates, that kind of stuff.
yeah, they're right. It's called the Ring of Fire, where all
Yeah.
the plates in the Pacific meet there. They're right down the middle of it.
You're in San Francisco, dog. You need to know about that shit. Or you're on the San Bernardino fault or whatever the fuck.
Yeah.
Dude.
Yeah.
I'm going to the grocery store. I'll be back, guys.
All right.
Love you guys.
Anyone living in San Francisco could die, like could motherfucking like earthquake into the earth at any given moment.
Shadow lives in San Fran, but so could all of us.
No, that's
Wait,
a lot
Shadow
more
lives in
risky there. Where I live, it's the most. Where I live in Alberta, it's the one of the most stable places in the planet, fucking geologically. So.
Wait, does Shadow actually live in SF? Or I'm confused.
Shadow?
Shadow is
No,
Australian,
he lives
isn't he?
like 10,000 miles away.
Yeah. He's Aussie.
We all live very far from each other, except like 2 of us, 3 of us.
I flew over Donnie's house in Microsoft Flight Simulator.
You know, it took 26 minutes to get there. There's your dog eating fucking leftovers.
No, he's just destroying that food. His food.
He reminds me of my buddy's old Australian Shepherd.
Please.
A little bit smaller than him though.
Hey, D.
He's like, leave me alone. I'm hungry. Does he get pissed off if you fuck with him when he's eating?
Nah, I can get more water though.
My cat hates it when I try and pet her when she's eating. It starts freaking like hyperventilating.
Yeah, you have a big dog, dude. Was he like 140 pounds?
I think he's like a little over 100. Yeah.
Over 100.
Yeah, I think he's like 115, 120. Like
Really?
Last time we took him to a vet, but
he's
he's
pretty
gotten bigger because he was at my mom's house doing nothing for like 6 months, so he got fat.
She was probably feeding him all good, yeah.
Yeah.
All the extra snacks.
Yeah, I gotta get him some more food.
Yeah, but he was probably going on more walks, huh? At your mom's or no?
Just one a day, not compared to like up here where he can run around like all day, you know.
Oh, you let him cruise?
Yeah, he doesn't. Yeah, he doesn't. He's not leashed. He never goes anywhere.
Oh, there's Dal. Look at Dal.
Yo, I didn't wear my hat today. I need to shave still. Scruffy as fuck.
Dal rocking the neck beard.
Yep. I'm part Cree too, so this is like full grown. Like it's all patchy as fuck.
Yeah.
It's about 2 weeks of growth.
Yeah, I just shaved myself. I used to have a big beard, but it's fucking too much. Same.
I tried letting it grow out this year. Like it got out like pretty long, but freaking I hate it because every time I'm eating, I'm like food everywhere, you know.
Yeah, and then sometimes your hair is like you got to trim them all the time and
Yeah,
maintenance
like
with oil,
especially around the lips.
Yeah, I hate when like the little hairs hit your nose and they tickle it and shit. It's fucking annoying.
I could. There was when I was growing it out. At one point, there was a hair that grew out of my nose. I didn't realize because it was blending in. It was like fucking that long, like sticking out the length of this, and I pulled it out of my nose. I was like, "Ow!"
Well, see, you can see in my picture. That's me, but that's like a smaller beard. I used to have it like probably at least twice as long.
Oh yeah. Oh, you got the whole rock in the neck beard.
It used to be like all like probably about double that down to my more of my chest.
Yeah, that's crazy. You're Gandalfing it.
And then I had long fucking hair too, like halfway down my back for like years.
I literally cut mine 2 weeks ago. Fucking, I got sick of it. It was down the middle of my back. I just had it in a ponytail, took my scissors, snip, 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 snip. Like, fuck this. It's like, it's like hanging like a foot. A couple feet.
It just takes like one fucking bad day in the desert when it's 120 and you're just like, fuck this. And then like, you just cut it off.
Wouldn't it be good in the desert if you took your hair and wrapped it around your head?
That's what
Like
I
a
did.
sofa?
I used to wear it up a lot.
Wear like a head scarf.
Yeah, I used to. Not a scarf, but like a. I used to tie it up and then fucking wear like a headband and shit. Keep it cool because once it's off my neck and shit, it'd be a lot cooler, you know.
See, there's my bed. It's just it's a sofa with a mattress on top.
Oh
Pretty
yeah.
small, 1-man bed.
See, bro, you're living the fucking dream, dude.
It's just a little room.
Simplified
Everything I
life.
need is right around me. 3
Oh, yeah.
monitors. One at the foot of my bed, big one. And then this curved monitor for gaming. And then the little one for Discord or whatever I'm doing, right?
Let's go.
I love beer. Are those posters on my wall? I've been here 25 years this November. Are those posters where I put up the first year I lived here? They're still there.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
It's longer than some
Warcraft
people
3.
have fucking been alive.
I know.
Yeah.
Warcraft 3, that was before World of Warcraft came
Yeah,
out. I
no,
bought
can
that
tell
game.
just by the poster.
Yeah.
I remember that poster too.
Bro, that's
Baldur's
how
Gate map. There's the
dude,
Baldur's Gate
if I
map on
lived
my
in
wall.
if I lived in like South like Asia or something, that's how I'd live, bro. I'd live in a place just like that.
It's my Baldur's Gate map. It's still in the original position.
Oh hell
I
yeah!
used to reference that.
From the original Boulder's Gate.
From the original Baldur's Gate,
Hell
yeah.
yeah, dude. That was like '98.
So, is your
Yeah.
restroom? Do you have a restroom like inside, or do you have to go out?
It's just across the hall from me.
Oh,
Literally, like, right across.
that's cool.
And I got it to myself. Everyone, there's 2 other guys. They use the other one. They don't use mine. So.
So you're probably used to all the sound, huh? Like from the bar.
Yeah,
And
on the weekends, the floor just pounds sometimes, man. It's just.
shit.
But it's like living next to a train. I'm used to it.
Yeah.
Oh, excuse me.
I get-
You ever. I'll even when
My
it's
first-
rumbling past at full speed.
Yeah, I think my first 12 years. Yeah. It's just like the last place I lived. There's like kids and fucking 2 dogs, and at first it was a lot, and then I got used to it, and then now I'm like back to fucking all by myself. So it's like no sound, you know. It's just it's all good.
Yeah. This is the ultimate bachelor pad. There's my fridge right there behind me.
Hell yeah, dude.
Hell yeah.
And then that freezer right there.
No, I would be rolling just like that, bro. I'm a simple kind of guy, dude. I don't need much.
Air conditioner with a double fan next to it so that I can turn off the air conditioner and just have air flow through my room if I want, right?
I used to have that same fan.
Mm-hmm.
Same one.
I use a coat hanger to hold it onto the freaking window rack or whatever, the curtain rack.
Just has low and high, and that's it. Speeds.
Yeah.
I used to do it more for noise, dude. I love fans.
Oh, really?
I've been since I was a kid because my brother, when I shared a room with him, he always had a fan going, and ever since then I had to have one, you know. And then for years I had to have a window open, but not anymore.
Mainly, I got that because I smoke a lot, and my cat, she likes to make big ass stinky shit comes in under the sink. That's literally the yellow that they are.
That's crazy.
It's not that dark on my roof. It's just you can't see, but it's yellow and shiny. I don't give a shit about it. It doesn't bother me.
I'm too OCD about shit, bro.
Man, I got so much shit packed in here, it would take me a week to clean it fully.
I know you got a lot of you have so much on your plate right now. You know you don't have any time.
Most of my time is just sleeping, man. I fucking like this whole last week I've been sleeping like 12, 15 hours a day. I don't know why. I feel like sleeping all the time.
Yeah.
If my body tells me it wants to sleep, I fucking sleep because then I always feel better afterwards.
Yeah.
It's when you heal, right?
I actually slept a bunch yesterday or today.
I think
I
it's
needed it, man.
stupid not to sleep when you. I mean, we're hunter gatherers by nature. We're used to fucking. If we get a big fucking meal that lasts us a couple of weeks, we got nothing else to do. We sleep all the fucking time, right? Guard our food.
That's true. But now we're so like inclined to eat every 2 hours because we're fucking
You get
addicted
fat.
to it. Yeah. When back then it was like, oh yeah, fucking eat, every couple of days or whatever.
You guys watch that? What's that animation with the fucking caveman that like rides a dinosaur? You know the one I'm talking?
I mean, the fucking
No.
Flintstones?
No, it's the new one that came out a couple of years ago.
Oh,
It's like he's a
Primal?
badass primal, yeah.
Yeah.
Nah.
Fucking that's awesome.
Well, the only reason I know about that show, like, I don't really watch anime, like, online, but I know about that show because I do watch Adult Swim on Cartoon Network, so,
Oh, okay.
yeah.
I've watched every episode of that. It's fucking amazing.
Yeah, it's on Adult Swim. That's where it airs.
Okay. I don't watch any of those networks. I've got pirated sites I watch on, so
Yeah. No, they got it
it's
on.
it's legal in
they have it
Canada.
on HBO as well. HBO Max, like the app.
I haven't used anything like that in decades.
Yeah, they got everything Adult Swim, Cartoon Network related. Adult Swim came out in like 2000, 2001, and it just ran like adult cartoons at night, like Family Guy, American Dad.
Yeah, I used to watch Adult Swim on. I have cable, but I haven't turned on the cable box in like 10, 15 years.
It was basically like the nighttime for adults on Cartoon Network. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like they used to have like commercials like of people swimming in the pool, like a bunch of kids, and then like a guy would come in and be like, Adult Swim, all the kids out the pool," and like a bunch of seniors would like hop in the pool.
We should play a game since we're all here. What's an 8-player game we could
I
do?
don't think there is any 8. I think it's only up to 4.
There's games we can play. Isn't there like an Etch-a-Sketch game or like one of those? What was Nick? Remember we used to play those?
Risk is free on Steam.
There's a thing that me and Nick and a bunch of other people used to play, and it was like that drawing game, like Pictionary and shit. And there used to be like 7 or 10 of us playing. But I forgot where they got the games. It was like I forget the site. I don't think it was through Steam, but remember that, Nick? We used to play. I don't know if you're still there or not. I don't know if you remember what we... Anyways, yeah. What's that one game everybody always plays? Like fucking that golf game. Can't you play a bunch of people with that game and shit like that?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, how many can you play with that shit? It's probably a cheap game.
I haven't played that in forever. But Risk is free. Do you guys know the board game Risk? There's Risk.
Yeah.
Risk on Steam is free. Like we could play that. It's like 8 players, easy.
I mean, if everyone's like down to playing Risk, yeah, I'll play.
Yeah, it's not even that big. It's a small game. You can install it quick.
Risk is old school, bro.
Oh, I love Risk. I beat the world champion on this game once. 1v1.
We're supposed to play you.
Yeah.
No wonder why.
I haven't played in a year though, so.
Oh.
No,
those are the days of Risk and Monopoly and Shoots and Ladders and
Shoots and Ladders. Damn, that's
Yeah.
old school. And Connect 4.
Connect 4. Yeah,
But
there's a lot of good ones. 3,
Uh,
4, 5, 6.
I guess the last time I played was May this year. Thought it was longer ago.
Who just left? I can't keep up. Oh, Donnie.
Oh yeah.
No, Donnie didn't leave. He just went to the AFK thing. I think he said he was going to go do something real quick. After like 20 minutes where it doesn't hear anything, it throws you in the general AK channel. AFK.
Hey, Cheddar, a bunch of people are sending Steam or Valve, whatever, about the clan tags, like a bunch.
Oh hell yeah.
Enough complain, they'll get it
Yeah.
fixed.
Dude, I'm telling you,
Yeah.
like, go on the store page and look at the negative comment section. It has blown up. Like, remember how
Really?
I told you, like, this morning I saw it went down on 4 points. Like, it went down another point while I was sleeping the last 4 hours. So now
What do you
it's
mean
only, like, well, because Counter Strike used to be
points?
like 97% positive, and now it's
Oh,
now it's 83.
well, yeah, to be expected.
Yeah, but it went down 9 points since.
Oh, they
Yesterday.
rushed the deadline, dude, and they're not. It's not ready. It's just
Yeah.
Coach left. Oh, he went
They
AFK
went
as well.
grocery shopping or something.
Yeah.
Oh, that's right.
He's gonna come back and be like, "Man, I got
But
this.
isn't he cooking dinner?
the bombest sandwich."
Like-
Fucking.
Or I forgot what he's getting. He's like getting takeout or something, or what?
No, he's gonna come back with like something epic. I already know.
I'm making a hot dog right now.
Nice.
Got those.
Dude, he's got a straight up deep freezer in his room,
Oh,
dude.
hell yeah.
It's
Check these out.
Oh, that looks pretty good. Oh, that's a good brand. That's a
They
good brand.
were on sale, $3 per packet. There's 3 of them in here.
They make
I bought
French fries.
I bought a whole pile of them.
Hell yeah.
That's a good brand, dude.
Yeah, I know they're tasty.
I
favorite
think it's their French fries I used to get.
McCain French fries. Yeah, so I think I got a pack of those in my freezer too.
Dal's got a fucking spool in there.
I got everything I need within arm's reach, man. Pretty much. I got a roller chair too, so I can roll around. I got a 12-foot cable, so I can go corner to corner in my room.
Yeah, bro.
Oh,
That's
remember this.
the life, dude. Oh,
Roadhouse
bro.
chili.
See, Dal, you're like an American, dude. See, like American, bro.
What is it? Pop Tarts.
Yeah, you're definitely American.
I'm kidding. Well, I'm North American, but oh, dude, check this out. I experimented with these double thick Oreo cookie things. I tried, and
Definitely American.
I dip them into fucking snack packs. They're fucking delicious.
Takes Oreos and dips it into pudding, bro.
Yeah, man, it's good. I tried it yesterday, a couple days ago.
I mean, it kind of works for Oreo and like pudding, isn't it?
Yeah,
Dude, you're epic.
no, it's good.
I mean, it works though. It's not that bad.
That's something Cheddar would usually probably do. He come up with some crazy shit like that.
Wait, but that's like both like sweet items, right? Like dessert items or something.
Oh yeah,
That's just
Yeah, so it works. There's nothing wrong with
no.
that.
He just was really drunk one night and was like, let's try this.
I think
mean,
I
it
was just
works.
really hungry for something sweet. Yeah, I mixed them together. I was like, wait a minute, I got that and that. Let's try.
You know what I
together.
used to do when I was a kid, which is fucking everyone does it now. But when I was a kid, I mean, this was 30 plus years ago. But I used to take French fries into the like at Wendy's, the French fries into the fucking Frosty, like the chocolate Frosties.
Hell yeah.
I've heard of people doing that. I never tried it.
Now it's like pretty common, over the years. But good.
You guys
Weird.
eat poutine there? You don't really get poutine
No.
very much there, do you?
No, we were just talking about it though.
You can get poutine pretty much every store in town here.
Poutine and
even a
cheese
pizza
curds,
shop, you can get poutine.
Yeah, we
you
were
get
just talking
pizza
about it before
poutine.
you got here. There was a guy from Canada that was just here.
Yeah, nice.
Yeah, we were talking about poutine and cheese curds.
Cheese curds. Oh yeah, I guess cheese curds.
Dude, people keep joining me, bro, and like leaving and shit.
Yeah. They're like, how come I can't talk in the lobby?
Dude, I swear to you, no joke. I get all these invites, and then the one time I want to play comp, it's like pulling teeth to get 5 people.
Last night alone, I had about 4 or 5 people invite me to play comp when I was trying to sleep. I'm like,
That's why I go invisible. This guy's singing fucking Kumbaya. I don't fucking know, dude. I'm just like, I'm giving up. Too much work, dude. It's like a job. Like fucking trying to coordinate 5. It's like you gotta be a team manager or something, I don't know. Just too much.
last time I took comp seriously, I never played with anyone. I went into like one person alone in a 5v5 match, right? And I got up to Gold Nova 4 on my own. Like, well, not the last time, but when I first started
That's
doing
really impressive.
You have to use the ump too. Just the ump 45. I kicked ass with it.
Yeah, the solo queuing is it's hard because you can get people that don't speak or your language or don't talk at all or
the only
just on different play styles. I don't know.
The only reason was because I kept getting back ban warnings. And then they kept kicking me out of a match halfway through, and I'm like, because I was doing too good, I guess. I'm like, what the fuck?
Insane.
It turns out after like fucking 4 or 5 years of complaining to Steam and trying to figure out why it was happening. Ooh, that was good. Hot dog.
Yeah, the colors
it was
all
my
fucked up on it, but it's like relish and onions and like mustard.
What? I don't see shit. I see your dog right
on my
now.
camera. Dude, you don't see this?
really.
No, I see
right
Blaze.
over.
Your thing's frozen.
It's right over. Not for me. It's got like it looks. What the hell is that? Onion?
No,
Just chopped onion.
literally, I
Oh yeah.
I see your dog laying down, and then your screen's frozen.
That must just be for you because Dow can see me moving it around.
I see him fine. Yeah.
What
Maybe
the
reconnect. It's weird.
fudge?
Wait, you got a fireplace?
Yeah,
I
you
don't know
want
how
to
to
see?
Is it electric or actual fireplace?
No, it's electric.
Probably electric. Yeah. Oh, I wanted to ask you. You've got that giant solar panel. Like, how? Like, you obviously can't. It doesn't charge during the night. Like, this is. Do you get enough battery power for the whole night playing games and shit?
I haven't had it down on me yet.
Wow.
You just got a whole new setup, dude. It's like super thugged out.
Hell yeah.
I want it.
Instant,
I want
can you
that.
see my shit now? Is it not?
Yeah, I just left and came back. Now it works.
Oh, yeah, check it out.
Oh, it's cozy.
Oh yeah, dude.
Got the relish.
That's fucking
the
the
colors
onion
look
delight.
fucked up on my camera right now for some reason, but yeah, I get the relish.
You ever had a Dodger dog?
Oh, hell yeah.
You ever go there?
Dodger dog?
Yeah, it's like LA Stadium. It's Los
Or-
Angeles.
Oh, so something that's like 4,000% marked up.
Well, at the stadium, yeah, the dog's probably like, I don't even know, it's like 18 inches long or something.
I saw
No,
a video
it's
actually
massive.
recently. A guy that's like a 4-foot long hot dog challenge in the USA. Like if you can eat it, you get like a T-shirt or something.
You talking about the beard man?
Yeah, the Beard Man.
Yeah, I watch him.
Yeah, did you see the one where he beat the he ate 38 slices or was it 48 slices and beat the world record
Jeff,
in 2 hours?
Gordon's fucking Ramsay's.
Yeah,
pizza
Gordon
spot.
Ramsay's pizza place. Yeah,
He went in. He went in thinking it was
the
like
record.
He thought it was 28 slices. Or
Well, he thought it was 18
or
yeah.
18. Yeah.
Yeah, it
Yeah, I've
turned
been
out it
following
was
him for,
38.
I've been watching competitive eating for years, and he's someone I do watch.
You got to think a pizza like that is about that big when if you bashed it into a ball, and he ate 6 of them.
Yeah, he has
How?
like an endless stomach.
How? That's like bigger than he is.
I couldn't
How
eat
does that-
half of what he eats.
No, I could probably eat 1 or 2, maybe.
No, I'm
if
saying
I
like
tried.
half of what he like normally could put down. I don't think I could. Maybe
Yeah. Yeah, I'm saying I could probably eat 2 of those. That's it.
It's always those skinny dudes, man. It's like him and like Kobayashi was a big time eater, back in the days for hot dog eating, and then there's so many, and they're like 120 pounds, 130 pound people.
I mean, when I was younger, I was a steady. No matter what I ate, how much I ate, I was always 180. That never gained a pound. Fucking,
That's
I'm
the
shitting
average
up.
size of an American. You know that?
Well, that was what a 6 foot tall, 180. I was that size for years until I hit 32. I think it was, and then I bloated up to plus 50 pounds, and I've been stable there now since. But ever since then, I can't eat as much as I used to.
Yeah. Well, you could have faster or slower metabolisms, and then
My
some people's-
metabolism just switched, like when I was 30-something.
Yeah, you're not doing as much. You're not as active. Shit like that. That can all play a factor. And plus, the older you get, usually your metabolism slows down. So,
Fair enough.
I mean, you can people can force themselves to eat and stretch their stomach out and maintain it, but yeah, it's not worth it. What's the point? Like me personally, if I could go back to eating just like small, couple meals a day and just like maybe a couple thousand calories, yeah, and just get through the day, I would. But
I mean, when I was younger, yeah, I don't even know how much I'd eat. Like when I would be hungry, I'd eat like fucking tons of food. But then for all I can remember, I probably didn't eat for days after something like that, right? And I wouldn't even think about it.
My stomach's pretty fucked up because I wrestled for 5 years throughout high school, like even before a year before high school and through it. So I would go like 3-4 days without eating and like suppressing like my appetite.
Oh, jeez, you're what's
So
that called? Someone like pukes everything up and doesn't eat.
anorexic or
Yeah,
I
anorexic.
guess. I don't know the word. Yeah.
Bulimia.
Bulimia. Yeah. I'm sure there's 40 names for it, but dude, I was thin, dude. At one point, I remember my lowest I got was like 120 pounds or 117 pounds. But like
That's
wrestling in
crazy.
high school and shit, like I usually wrestled like 140 to 170s.
I hit 160 when I was 16, or 180 when I was 16, and I stayed 180 until I was 30.
I
I never
remember when I,
gained
I
more
remember
than
when
two
I
or three
thought like
pounds.
180 was big. I remember that. Like
Well,
in
I
high
remember
school,
too. Like I had a little bit of a chub on my belly, and I thought, oh, I'm fat. I'm getting fat.
I was so like
Now I
in
got a
good
giant
shape.
belly.
Well, yeah, I mean, you're eating Oreos and fucking drinking beer and fucking
Not all
playing
the.
video games.
It's mainly the beer, the Oreos and shit. I don't
It's
eat
gonna add
sweets that
up.
often very much. Like
No, I
maybe
know.
once a week I'll eat some sweets. I don't have the craving like I used to when I was younger for sweets.
But you're not eating like fast food and shit. You're just eating stuff at home.
Oh, that's not true.
Oh no? Oh, I thought you
No,
didn't eat out much.
no. I. That's why I'm like I was almost broke. I got paid today, so I was almost fucking broke because this last month I've just been eating out like fucking half the time.
Yeah.
I got to stop doing that. I
I don't
managed
even eat it.
to.
I don't remember last time I ate it. Oh, I had breakfast with my brother at Denny's. That was the once I've eaten out. So I've eaten out twice, and they've both been at Denny's the last 3.5 months. That's it.
Damn, wasn't that when your brother came
Denny's
out
for
and like
ages.
bought you like cleaning stuff?
No.
You don't remember that?
He never bought me cleaning stuff.
No, he said he was going to take you to Walmart or something because that was back when you had the bug
Oh, that was
problem.
the first time.
Oh,
The
okay.
first time. That was like the first day I got here or
Oh
something.
yeah.
Or not the first day. Like I take that back because my dad took me to the grocery store the first day, and then I think like a week or no, like 2 weeks later, my brother took me to Walmart, and then we
And you got
had
the wrong fucking
breakfast. Like
sheets. Yeah, twice.
yeah, he got the sheets fucked up, and then it wasn't my fault, not his fault.
Yeah.
And then yeah, but I've only been out. Oh no, we didn't eat Denny's. What am I fucking tripping? We ate at a buffet at the casino, and then at Denny's.
Oh, nice.
But dude, three years ago, I was eating out 2-3 times a day
Yeah.
because I was making good money, dude. I didn't care about $100 or $80 a day. I didn't give a shit. I'm eating,
Oh yeah, dude. Me too. When
you
I
know.
was working, I was always, dude. I mean, I wasn't eating healthy, but I mean, I'd stop at Del Taco like 2-3 times a day, and it would add up to like 30-40 bucks a day, and I'd be doing that every day, like all week.
Yeah, I mean, I was a single guy. My apartment was $1,000. I had 2 cars paid off, and I was making 100 grand a year.
Oh wow,
I'm
that's
not.
Hell
crazy.
yeah.
I wasn't worried about. You know what I mean? I wasn't worried about like, oh, I'm a $6 burger. Like I didn't care. You know. Now
Yeah.
it's things are a little different, but
Yeah, I
but
miss when
you know.
I would still go back to work if they were gonna pay me 30 bucks again and like give me overtime. I'd still go back because I was making a
I
lot of
would if I
money.
was you. I would work part time, dude, just to have
Yeah.
fucking
Because like now
make an extra
I don't have to
1,000,
spend
1,500 bucks a
any of
month.
it. So whatever I make just goes like, you know, if I made an extra like 6 grand a year, that would just be all my bank account. Like I wouldn't even be spending it.
Yeah,
Or
I
not
don't
not a
make
year. I mean a
near
month.
that, guys. Like, but I have no overhead. Like, literally, my
Well, I mean to
expenses
be
each
fair,
month are
that's
$200 because I don't pay rent. It's included in my job, right? So
yeah, that's the most
I
I've
got my
ever
internet
made in a
and
year.
my car insurance, $200 a month.
Yeah.
That's it.
At the height of my security career, if you'd call it, which is basically just me sleeping on the job. The highest I ever made was like 30 something dollars. I probably think 30, 31. And it
Mm-hmm.
was during like the height of
Most
COVID, and but they were giving me like 12 hours a day. So like, I'd be working into like overtime mad.
I used
So like,
I used to pilot truck
I'd
drive,
be
and
actually
that was
making like $50 like for the last 4 hours plus like the 30 an hour.
That's where it's at, dude. Overtime, dude. I love when places give you overtime and people are like, I don't want to work overtime. I'm like, dude, you're freaking missing out.
I got screwed over. I pilot truck drive for a year, man, and fucking we would be out on the road like 24 hours a day, and because they were registered as a federal company, they don't have to pay overtime, and I didn't realize that. So I was just getting regular. I think it was getting like $14 an hour. Fucking
what up, Mike?
ripped me off.
Yeah, dude, overtime's legit, bro. If you're getting
That was
time and a
not
half
me,
at
dude.
least. My mom was a nurse, bro, for like 40 years, and she'd always work holidays, and she'd get triple pay. So she always worked it. It's like an easy like $1,500 a day, you know.
I used to go into double time at the bank because I'd have to be there from start to close, which is basically like 14 hours already. But sometimes they get like held over, or like something would be going wrong with the vault, and I'd be there for like an extra 4 hours, just sitting there, just chilling. Again, getting double time, and the double time was like $60-something an hour.
Oh yeah, you said you worked at the bank. You showed me that video of the racist guy outside.
Oh yeah. That video I took of the Mexican guy and the black guy fighting over their spots in line. It was fucking hilarious. They got so racist, both of them did.
It's hilarious.
No, that doesn't happen in this world. Never.
Well, I mean, they won't.
Never happens.
They're not going to. Let's just say they're not going to show that in the media. They're not going to show a black guy getting racist against a Mexican. But if it was a white guy, everyone probably would trip the fuck out.
I mean, fucking top pages. The White House would have been talking about it, dude.
Yeah, dude. Hey, the black guy. It's the first time I've ever heard this slang, like racist slang against a Mexican. But like, he's like, fuck you, you refried bean eating bitch. I never heard that one before.
I've heard that before.
I never have.
Technically, in my world, that's not a diss. That's like a compliment, dude. Because refried bean.
Isn't that just beans that you had to heat up again because they were already cooked and you didn't eat them?
No.
Refried beans?
Yeah, I don't think so. But technically, I think you're right as well. If you were like the definition of it. But I think refried beans is just those beans you cook on the stove and add water to it and this and that if you want it.
Yeah, they're super easy.
I love beans. I love them, but if I eat them, I will fart like fucking all day long. Like literally, my room will stink.
Dude,
I can't eat beans.
That black guy in the video too, like he said he was in the FBI as well. Like in the video, you can hear him be like, FBI 20
He said he was retired, yeah.
Yeah, he's like, I'll stop a moto in your ass or some shit like that. He's like, you ate up mutt. He's like calling him an ate up mutt.
Oh shit.
What city was that in?
He was saying he's got more money or something than he could ever dream of or something.
At the Wells Fargo bank. At the Wells Fargo.
Oh, that's funny. I've been over there.
Yeah, dude, you probably have. Like, remember, there's like a El Pollo Loco near there and fucking...
Well, when I was over there at the stadium, bro.
Oh, yeah,
like Indian Wells. Yeah, I used to go to we'd go to restaurants like all over there. India or Indian Wells.
But
and
yeah,
all those places.
the where the bank is though, that's considered like the ghetto of like up north, like by the mountains, is really nice. But like the further you get down into India, the worse it gets. So like there was homeless people that were like living outside the bank every night. Like they'd come and they could set up their tents. There was like homeless people living there and fucking. I had to kick this drunk guy off one time. He was like saying he was asking people for money at the fucking bank's front door, saying like he's got like $1 million, he'll pay him back. And I was like, dude, get the fuck out of here.
It's the best place to beg is right outside of a bank, I guess.
Yeah.
Fucking the homeless people in my town here, they started sleeping in the bank like teller area, or not the ATM area at night, like in the winter. And fucking, I would go in there in the morning to cash my check or get some cash or something. And then literally, it would smell so fucking horrible. I had to just...
Yeah, that's because they shitting and pissing right outside.
Yeah. And they'd leave clothes all over the floor and garbage. And
in America, you have to have
they started locking
to get into that area. Yeah.
Well, yeah, they started locking the door. I can't even get there outside of business hours.
Well, you have to use...
anymore.
Oh, yeah,
like in America, you have to use a card to get into
the door. This is new for my town. My town is growing
Yeah, I know what you mean,
exponentially
but
the last few years.
they've been doing that even though we don't even have a homeless problem in Glendora. Like they've had that in Glendora, like my hometown since forever. I can remember. Like after hours, like you have to use your card to get through the front door.
Well, where I live, Alberta, Canada, we have Canada for the first time in history in over 100 years. We gained 1.5 million fucking immigrants in the last year alone, like in Alberta.
Yeah,
fucking it's just booming. I don't like we're growing like exponentially.
I just saw a YouTube video of like a whole entire fucking Nigerian family that spoke like all right English actually, but like they were like we're coming in like they just and like one of the guys like how the fuck did you even get over here? Like what are you doing here? Like who brought you here? Someone had to have brought you here. You didn't get here by yourself. You know what I mean? Like, dude, because there was like it was like a whole family. It was a mom and dad, grandpa, grandma, and like fucking like 6 kids. It was like, how the fuck did you get over here?
We're so empathetic here too that like if a family gets here illegally, we'll let them stay here for like a year or two until they get citizenship if that's what they want. We just let them in.
Take advantage of it, yeah.
Yeah, that's why the Nigerian family was like the cops are like if you come over here, we're going to arrest you, and they're like we don't care, we want in.
Yeah,
we're coming.
They'll get arrested, but then they'll become citizens after a while if they try hard.
And it's like, who told you that for one, and who's bringing you over here? Because like, there's some kind of agenda going on. These people aren't getting here by themselves because they have no money. How are they getting here?
So they probably signed away all their rights.
I mean, it's easy to get from Mexico to the United States. You just hop a fence, but getting from Nigeria,
dude, you'd be very surprised how far they come.
Like, did they take like a banana boat from Nigeria to
Canada? They'll take like 2-3 months to get where they need to go.
Yeah,
different countries, different avenues, different boats, airplanes, fucking by foot.
Shit, but if they have all that money, just why are you leaving?
Well, they might have had land and power in Nigeria.
Dude, it must cost a
lot.
All their money. No, I feel you, but it must cost a lot. They'll
spend like 20 grand
though to fucking.
They might have scammed. 40 grand. They might have scammed all the money from Nigerian prince scams to get enough to come over. You know.
Dude, just think of people that are from Mexico and they spend like 15 or 20 grand to go pay somebody, right?
That's what
they're making $5 an hour.
You know, I mean, like now,
or $5 a day. I'm sorry.
That's what I'm saying. Like now, imagine like doing that from Africa. Like, I just don't get it.
Yeah.
Like, you'd have to have like so much money. Like
I've heard of some scammers in India that are making $100,000 a month scamming like North Americans.
Yeah, and Australians and Canadians everywhere. All over.
It's crazy, man.
Yep.
They don't feel bad about it at all. They hate North America. They think we're rich and they're at war with us. They feel that they have a right to take money from us. They don't feel guilty at all.
India just called you guys. India just called you guys a haven for far left radicals, terrorists, and immigrants.
No matter what our government tells you, we feel the same way about every other country that's not America.
I know Canada's really going downhill lately because of Trudeau, man. Fucking the trucker thing. And now Nazis, like, now they praised a Nazi in our fucking parliament.
Yeah.
Like on last Friday.
Yeah, everyone's hating on you guys. I've been seeing the YouTube videos.
Oh, yeah.
Countries talking about
Canada. And one of fucking India's that diplomats was assassinated or something, so India's like out to get us right now.
Yeah, it's
like
really funny.
Our country's not what it used to be.
They said you're a bunch of far left-wing radicals, terrorists, and immigrants. Or illegal immigrants.
I'm ashamed to be Canadian for the first time in my life since fucking Trudeau this last couple of years, man. It's just what? I was always so proud to be Canadian. Everybody loved us, and now fucking what's going on?
You let Trudeau in there.
Canada,
it's the same thing with us. It's the same thing with us and Biden. Everyone's mad because we elected Biden. Everyone hates you guys too because like Biden and Trudeau are just fucking up both countries.
We need to get rid of Trudeau like now. Like literally, there's
like Trudeau more than you do.
I was willing to wait for him to get out of office here. Like, he's only got a few months or a year or something left in office. But I think he needs to go, like, now. We got some serious fucking damage control to do. And it's only going to get worse if he still stays in office. Like, what's he going to do next? Who knows?
Hopefully people learn from it and it never happens again type of deal, like Adolf Hitler's shit.
I hope so, but we're forever damaged because of this. You've never been.
It's every mistake is a learning opportunity, dude. And Canada's still everybody still loves Canada, dude. India's panties might be in a bunch, but they're always.
Hey Nick, go to Coffins real quick.
Well, one of my a father figure of mine. I've known him since I was a teenager. I've worked with him. He considers me his father. He's a Sikh Indian from India. Fucking, he would lend me 10 grand tomorrow if I really needed it. He's rich.
Look at let me see how. I'm trying to explain this to you. There's a cool banana smoke, but I don't know how I'm gonna explain it to you.
Banana smoke.
Rico posted a negative review for Counter-Strike 2. It's a cheater problem not fixed, only became worse.
I haven't seen any cheaters in the games I've been playing. Like, I've had nothing but good games.
Me and Nick in Instant kicked one earlier that had 3 game bans on his profile. He was top
really?
Yep.
Shit.
There was more than that there too. It was just that was the only guy with like the multiple bans. It was like fucking clearly obvious.
I'm gonna piss real quick. Let's play Risk. Download Risk.
Wait, Coach.
Yeah,
I'll be right back.
Dude, what'd you get for? Did you get a sub sandwich, bro? What'd you get? Some wings, bro? A burrito?
I can name everything I got. I got tortillas, but I didn't get. I bought groceries, so.
I thought you got like a meal.
No, I got pizza. I'm cooking a pizza in the oven right now. I'm eating a Lunchable pizza.
Dude, I made a pizza today, in my oven. It doesn't even have temperature on it, dude.
Fuck. Yeah, I run an internal temperature because everything runs weird, and so. I wanted to make.
Well, sure I'm in a fucking shitty hotel that's like.
For that, yeah, I bought a little dial for my oven. It was like
so I had to like figure it out,
What was it? 36 inches.
Well, it's a little Tostino's fucking, pizza, Totino's or whatever it's called.
I was listening to you guys on Nick's stream. I was like, 36-inch pizza. Holy crap!
Fat, dude.
It's $80, bro, down the street. I was gonna get one for myself.
It's like
from a casino or from like a family Italian place.
It's a little mom and pop shop.
Oh, well, that sounds awesome, dude. It's probably really good.
Yeah, dude. I had to fit it sideways through the door, but I do that with my body, so we're good. We're even.
Dude, I heard back in the day, McDonald's tried to come out with a pizza, and they didn't realize till like people started ordering it that it wouldn't fit through the drive-through window.
No way.
Yeah, dude.
That's too funny, bro. That's genius.
Wow. They had to bring it out to him.
Well, had to flip it sideways or walk it out. But yeah, dude, I heard that back in the day. Like I was watching this video where it was like, there was like new Coke and Crystal Pepsi and all this crap, and they're like, and McDonald's introduced a pizza, and it was like on the menu for like a week.
Did you try
McDonald's tried everything at some point or another.
Did you try it, Mike?
No, this is from like back in the 80s, dude. This is some YouTube video I was watching. So yeah, I thought that was hilarious, dude. I thought that was so funny.
Hey, I should ask my brother, dude, because he worked at McDonald's back in like
1920,
like 1984 or 5 probably, or 83 maybe.
Yeah,
I should ask him.
Dude, I bet you like the McDonald's pizza was like a larger Lunchable, like pizza.
Probably
like that.
Like that. Do they even still have Lunchables?
Yeah. The pizza ones are fucking nasty.
Coach is eating one.
Dude, I ate a pizza Lunchable. It was nasty. The pepperoni meat was so mystery.
You could
meat
taste
that
the
I threw
process,
it away, bro. It was weird, bro. Pepperoni that tasted like hot dog.
For all you know, it could be human meat, dude.
But bro, like,
I could care less about that.
dude, if you're gonna get Lunchables, dude, get the fucking nachos because it's just chips and hot sauce and cheese.
You ever go to the 7-Eleven and get the nachos and cheese?
Yeah, the Lunchable nachos are good. Like, it's just all the other Lunchables.
Chili sauce on top.
I think that Lunchable is gonna kill me.
It probably, dude. That shit's nasty. You can taste it on your breath for hours after.
Throw it up. Throw it up, man. You're gonna die.
Fuck that, dog.
Like it's
I've been
so
eating all day.
processed. Like you can taste the process in it, dude. Like it's just
Look, look.
It's fucking weird, bro.
I just posted it.
Man. I
McDonald's
ate
used to have pizza. It said mid
Wait, should I
1980s.
get
Yeah.
CPs or no?
They used to do halibut with the fillet of fish, dude. Originally. Now that would be dank as a motherfucker, dude.
Yeah, so like it says Coca-Cola Classic because I guess they try to come out with a new Coke, and like it lasted like a couple weeks, and like everybody hated it. So like that's why it's called Coca-Cola Classic because that's just Coca-Cola.
Download that game right now, all of you. Let's
What
play.
game?
I posted.
I'm going to the gas station, but I'll be back in a few minutes.
for show
insanity. What's it called?
Risk. I posted it there. It's free.
I
You don't need to buy it. You don't need to buy it. It's free.
Insanity.
Yo.
I was just topping Cheddar Bob. I love to say it. I want to get a sound clip of that. It's so good. And I want to get another one. The Queefy.
The Queefy.
Deal Betty. Yeah, we already have that one. Pretty sure that one's here already. I believe,
Yeah.
Unless they got. Pretty sure it's here.
No, I just played it. That was it.
Artificial images of
no
one and all
way.
amazing. Analytically, I guess all animating. Prepare your bounded by the bomb beat. Remember that song?
Nah. What was that?
You're all nah. Nah.
I'm like, what the hell is that? Nah, I really don't remember that one.
This guy sends me a message and says, "Get wrecked."
Get wrecked, noob.
Yeah, I was about to say, if he didn't say noob, he didn't even. That's not even. It's low tier.
Dude,
Are you guys playing right now?
We kicked
Bro,
the guy-
Amethyst. Hey, Amethyst today. I haven't seen him in forever. He goes, "I don't think you recognize who he is." He goes, "Bro, are you in Stone Kills?" I said, "Yeah, dude."
Yeah.
I'm like, "Yeah," and I run Get Wrecked. He's like, "Oh, instant." Oh, because I had my name different.
Yeah. I saw that.
I'm literally just putting my clan tag now as my name, and people are
Yeah.
starting to do it.
I was just about to say Taco Mafia's doing that, dude.
She put
them earlier and all of
She
them.
already. If you look at, she changed her hers to my clan tag now on the front, Lily. Because she was asking like how I did it, and I was like,
Lily the Dragon.
Wait, you got your clan tag working in the game?
No. I just people are like I started putting it
In your name.
like first, but you can't. You can put both, that plus your name, but it's not going to show up fully like in game.
Yeah, but it's not the same. People don't
I know.
get it. Like, especially noobs, they're not going to get that. They're just going to be like, what the hell's that?
The last time I put Stone Kills in my name tag with you guys, fucking a couple people when I was dead were like saying we're a bunch of fucking cheaters and shit. Like fucking, what is wrong with you guys? Fucking so many of you. I was like, dude, I'm just.
They're just mad, dude. Dude, it all boils down to jealousy.
They never got invited.
Yeah.
I had a guy. I had a guy leave the clan because he says you're really cool, but you have some toxic people, man. And then he left me as a friend and the clan like a month ago.
So you're cool, but I'm gonna unfriend you because you're part of a group I don't like.
And I was like,
Who was it? Who was
I
it?
don't even know who he was, bro. One of you guys had invited him, and
I've had that many times.
One of you guys.
One of us.
If it was an Australian dude, it could have been because of the fucking.
No, it wasn't. No. I've only had like 3 people leave my clan, and that was because of like shit like that. Like, oh, someone was like toxic to me, and then they had the clan tag, and so they were
I'm
like, "Fuck
thinking it
this,"
could be
or
me,
something.
but like I never even played that shit very much, so it couldn't have been me.
I don't even
clan
know.
I ever started
I don't
and
even
ran,
know.
I had over 200 to 300 people, and I ran it for about 8 months. I used to spend 8 hours a day managing it. Not in Steam. It was in a game called the Fellow League. Fucking, I was the #1 player in the game.
Yeah,
dominated.
You're gonna have people leave randomly too. Like, there's gonna be
Oh, I
like
know.
no rhyme or reason. It happens to me all the time too.
I had like 3, I think, leave.
Yeah,
since I
they'll
started
do
2
it.
months
Just
ago.
they'll do it for like no reason. They'll just be like, I don't want to be in this clan anymore.
Well, he actually reached out to me and said, "Hey, like you're cool,
Oh yeah,
but
no, I know.
you
That
had some
guy
toxic friends or
But-
something in the
A
clan."
lot-
And I was
a
like,
lot of
"Alright."
An
times-
asshole.
Yeah.
I'm like,
A lot
"Alright."
of times it's one person drives them to the point where they're just so mad and salty that they think everybody's like
can't-
that and they're done.
Yeah,
You can't
they'll-
control everybody.
Yeah,
it's like it gets to a point where it gets so big where it's like
Straight up, you can't control.
that's why like I'm glad that
That's
like
being
most of the
moderated.
guys
I try to pick good people, you know. That's
yeah,
like my
most
plan.
of the guys in Stone
Yeah.
Kills get along, but you like there's still people who like leave randomly, and then I'll run into them later. Then they're like, "Oh yeah, what's up, Cheddar Bob?" Like they didn't just leave my clan. Like
Yeah,
you know what I mean? Like they don't ever tell you
Hey,
why.
you
or
ditched
nothing.
me. Hi. Yeah, how you doing?
It might be in the case they don't even know you're the clan leader, dude.
No, everyone knows that by now. Like, if you don't know that I'm the leader of Stone Kills, or like what Stone Kills is, like you have not been around CS:GO that long. Like, you.
I mean, when
yeah.
I was younger, I was like that. Like, I was part of some big groups, and then I would get so fucking salty that people, like a bunch of people, would turn on me all at once one night, and I'd be all pissed off, and I'd just leave the whole fucking
Yeah.
group. You know?
I mean, think of how interconnected all of us are with other people in this game world. Like, we are like the old
Small world.
CS:GO world. Like, all these new players, like they don't know shit. Like, all these people we're seeing around that we've never seen before. Like, you know what I mean?
Like, let's see
They
who
come in
left.
thinking they know everything. They're like, "Oh, you're cheating."
Yeah.
You know, it's like,
I think
okay.
from the years 2016 to 2017, North America, my server was the biggest clan in Counter-Strike.
2016 was a good year for Counter Strike, but the best years for it were 2013 and 14 because it was like a year or
be
two
honest-
after it released, and it was really popping. There's so many more players on it than there are now.
To be
Like, so
honest,
remember-
the last
there's-
year has been my favorite because I'm making it. Every time I play, I made $1 every time I play. Fucking from cases and shit, I get drops.
Wow.
Yeah, I made at least like $100 the last year, like just from every time I played.
Fuck yeah. Any of you
Obnoxious.
guys get any rare cases lately? Like those $80?
I do. Oh, not that
$80
rare,
case?
Bravo or something. Yeah.
Is that a thing?
Bravo. Yeah.
Someone just got one from like 2013. Remember?
I do like
Were
that
you in
you get to pick your
The other night
reward.
in here got one.
I like
Yep.
that.
I
don't know.
picked my first reward. I got 50 cents.
Yeah, dude,
I
I
never
got
really look at my
crate in
inventory,
this-
to be honest.
What do you mean pick your reward?
Yeah,
Like,
they switched
when
it.
I
You
think
get to pick
when you
from
either
4 items.
is it when you only level up though, right? You get the
It's
drop.
once a week. Your weekly reward. Yeah, you get
It's
that.
you claim like a
2
yeah,
choices out of 4.
Yeah,
which is cool. I already got mine.
me
Is
too.
knife in the rotation or anything like OG? Like, cause
No, hell
Oh,
no,
wow.
dude, hell no. They would
That'd
never
be awesome.
put a knife
No,
in the
you
drop.
like I got like
they
okay. I'll
used
give you an
I've seen
example.
nice drops.
I got an Army Mesh Tech 9 that's worth 4 cents, and I also got a Snakebite case that's worth like 40 cents. That's what I
Your
got
dog
for my
wants to
two.
poop. I saw
But I
your
have a-
dog stand up, look at the
You know-
camera, and go, "Woof."
You know what I have a lot of though is the
that was
I have a bunch of Revolutionary cases and Dreams and Nightmare cases. They're all worth like $1.50, $1.40, $60,
Yeah.
and I have like 75 of them probably.
Holy shit, dude!
You're just drinking water.
So I'm
You
thinking about
should
like
sell
getting
them
rid of
now. You should sell them now before the whole market crashes.
See the Dream and Nightmares, $1.51.
Well, sell. It's like stock market. You never sell everything. You sell
Oh, here's
a
another one.
chunk of it.
Yeah,
and then
Revolutionary
have it
case.
speak.
See, $1.42.
Hold on to a
$1.42.
little in case it goes up.
Fracture
the
cases
most-
are worth 70 cents.
The most I ever got for a case was 50. About it, like 10 of them, and then all of a sudden they all sold. I was like, "What? Okay."
Yeah, a bunch of Team Fortress 2 items that did that too, dude. I put them at a retarded price.
Yeah, I just put them up because
Insane.
yeah, me
And
too.
they
And
all ended up selling.
several
People-
years later, they sell.
That's what people were doing with cars like a year and a half ago. Stupid.
I probably
Like-
could have got more. I think it went up to like $20-$30. I could have got double what I got, but still, I got them for free when I first got them. So I think I've made over $500 since I started playing CS:GO just from free drops.
Holy shit. Dude, 90s trucks have gone up in value like crazy, bro. I can't believe that shit.
Really?
My Acura
Yeah.
or Honda,
Not
whatever.
crazy, but they're definitely high. Yeah.
29 years old when I had it. It's 29 years old now, but when I had it, P was back in 20 grand.
What?
Yeah.
Oh,
Or car.
60.
shit.
My boss had a $60,000. Drove it for 2-3 years. He just sold what from brand new.
People were selling like the kind of rare cars, like a 2004, like say 2005, like Honda S2000, like the one that was like from Fast and Furious, the black one, little 2-door black car. Remember that car? Anyways, I'm a big car guy. Honda S2000.
Hell yeah, dude.
2000.
Yeah,
Yeah,
people were
I
selling
don't know
those like 2 years ago, probably for like $50,000-$60,000
Oh
or
shit.
It
more.
reminds me of a Mazda Miata because car.
Yeah, but the reason that car is so special is because it's rear wheel drive, which is Honda like never makes, and it has one of the best motors, and it's red lines 9,000 RPMs, and there's just so many good things. The
When I
50-50
was
weight
a kid,
ratio.
those were one of the coolest cars.
No idea,
I
man.
wanted to buy one so bad,
If I had,
but I don't really fit in it.
if I had $50,000-$60,000 right now, I've got a workshop in the basement below with all like tons of space, shelving, all the power. Is
Like an ambulance.
I
and
want
build
to. I
it.
want to. Like if I had 50, I would buy like 5 3D press, a lathe, a whole. I know how to use all that shit. I would set up and start actually building my inventions, which I've wanted to do for decades. I've never been able to make enough to
And
afford
do it.
I don't have 50, 60. Where am I going to get it? That's not. It doesn't come that
Loans.
easy.
I don't
do loans. I don't do loans. I've never taken a
that's
loan
the
in my
problem.
life. I have
That's
zero.
the problem.
I have zero
You
credit.
want that Trudeau money? Take that Trudeau
You don't need
money.
credit.
No credit.
No credit is better. The rich
If I
people get
take a
money.
loan-
If you
if I-
think they have
if I take a
actual
loan,
money,
then
they borrow the money.
I have to actually do. I want to do it on my own schedule, man. And
How do you think banks make money in 10 times of what your money value is 10
What?
times over?
I get that.
They tell you to save
that.
save it so they can use it.
Look, I live in a 12 by 13 foot room, and I
know,
live
I know.
paycheck to paycheck, and I never worry about money. So
I know, I get it. I'm trying to.
I never have enough money, but I'm not willing to make other people in charge from a loan.
That's where you. Yeah, I mean,
Oh, well.
some people start off with $5,000 in their pocket, or $5. Look at Arnold Schwarzenegger. He had $20 in his pocket. He's worth $600 million. I mean,
Well,
yeah.
he was a built ass motherfucking.
Tissue in his spinal column, which is still like a fucking anomaly.
Yeah,
Hey, what are you motherfucking?
Really?
But if
Yeah,
you
he has,
if
muscle tissue in his spinal column, it's like super rare.
Wow.
but all the super elite rich, no, dude, they all get loans from the bank.
See, all I want to do, my ultimate dream in life, is to build the world's first fully automated city, and I've got it all planned out in my head. It's going to cost at least $100 billion to $1 trillion.
They're doing that in Dubai right now.
I know they are.
It's just a wall.
I've given up on the idea because everybody's fucking getting closer and closer.
It's literally just a wall. It's going to cost them $1 trillion. Yeah.
I've been dreaming of that for 25 years. So
yeah, they're on it right now.
I know. I keep up with all that shit.
Yeah.
I'm up on modern technology and modern physics and modern freaking rocketry and everything. I keep up on all that shit.
It's good.
I try not to think about it anymore because I don't see myself ever.
Yo, what up with the laser weapons destroying Hawaii?
What?
That's what people are saying.
Yeah, supposedly. Yeah.
Yeah, I know, it's hilarious.
Well, Biden lied about it.
Oprah Winfrey's neighborhood and all this and that.
Well, Biden was caught lying, saying he could relate. He was in his house burned down, which never happened, and shit, and all kinds of things. I watched a bit about it. Fucking, it's all a big conspiracy right now.
When the fuck did Biden's house burn down? Like fucking
dude.
60 years ago?
back when he got out of Vietnam.
Biden's been in politics for
48, 49, maybe.
Well,
I don't think he even remembers what happened yesterday at this point.
What up, Insanity?
I don't even know if he's alive. Technically, I don't know. If
I've seen some recent video, like every now and then I watch one of his speeches, and he's like, "I've seen the one where he was fumbling with the guy was like praising him, and he's like, huh? Yeah, I hear you. Huh? What?" And he dropped it on the floor, and then just left it. It's like, he's dropped his book.
Yeah, dude, he's like gone.
He's completely lost it. They found that Google, like, Trump might have been right. Google actually faked 6 million votes from Trump to Biden. Like, Google did it. Like, how does that even happen? But supposedly Google itself, like, caused 6 million votes to transfer over. I was just watching something about that. I was like, what?
Go over to Valorant or what?
Oh, Risk. Let's play Risk. Fuck Valorant.
Wait.
You guys, install Risk. Come on.
Yeah, I'm going to the gas station. I'll come back and then I'll download it right now. Actually.
Yay! And then
It shouldn't be big. It's not big, is it?
No, it's not that big. No, it's not that big at all.
Can't be. Yeah.
Where the hell is it? I don't even see it on here.
I would.
Can't
Oh,
stop me.
I sent a link to you in the coach's channel here in the main chat there.
Oh, the Triple OG Gangster Thug Life.
Yeah,
Tupac for life.
Yeah, I posted the Risk link there. It's free. You don't need to buy it. No, I would love it. This group played a game of Risk. I haven't had anyone to play Risk in a while.
Fun, but I can't play.
Aw.
I know.
Why not?
I don't play. Alright, I'll look into it.
It's a lot better than the board game version, in my opinion.
How many players?
You know, I think up to 8? Something like that.
Hold on, dude. Let me fucking figure this shit out, dude. My mind is fucking...
What's Donnie doing?
It's just dice rolls.
It's on Steam.
And a little bit of management.
Discord.
Are we playing Risk or no?
Yeah.
We're thinking.
I have it downloaded.
Hop
Well,
on,
I have it
dude?
downloaded right now.
What is it?
Or not, that's
We're
like
playing, dude.
Fuck
It
you!
just depends on who's playing.
What is it?
Well, I think we can start with as little as 2 players, so...
Why?
Better Bob, you getting down?
Well, you could play solo if you want and add bots, but...
How,
Is there a team?
Yeah, you can team up too.
wait, how big is this shit?
'Cause I'm down to team with someone that's
It's a
good.
gig.
Well, I beat the world champion once.
Yeah, dude. Dallas gonna fucking...
I'll do a 2v6 if you guys want.
Alright, I'm looking up the game.
If I hear that is confident at playing the rest teams with me, we'll challenge all of you. It doesn't say on the page how big it is.
Damn.
No, it's gonna take me a while. It's gonna take me like probably half an hour.
Oh. I thought it was this.
No, dude. Fucking internet slower than fucking
I'll be right
McDonald's
back,
on
guys.
Friday evening, bro.
Donnie, you already were gone. What do you mean?
Yeah. Okay, can I go to the restroom?
Yeah.
Put your hand up.
You can go, bro.
It's all good.
I'll be right back, guys.
I'll let you. I'm a caring god.
Oh,
Okay.
that's a fake one.
Now you're
Yeah. It's
Here, let me
hard to
quit
tell.
CS.
And the fucked up thing about it is Donnie will play sound clips. It's just like, is it that you can't tell what Donnie
How do
will
you-
also play sound clips of himself.
How do you even do that? How do you do a sound clip and then play it on Discord?
It's
How does
under
that
the
work?
Soundboard
We have
on
24 with our Discord.
it's on the soundboard, the bottom left, where it's the
Soundboard.
musical notes on the folder.
Oh, you guys have made presets.
Yeah, we have presets. We're only allowed 24.
Wait, is this Risk Global Domination? Is that what it's called?
Was
It's just called Risk.
that
Just
Alright.
global
Yeah.
domination.
No, just Risk.
Well, risk global it's global domination. Yes.
Dude, there's 13 of my friends that have played this.
Yeah, I've got 40 friends that have played it. 3 recently.
Yeah, let me see.
Let's
I have
see.
13.
38.
Well, Coach has more friends. Didn't I say 38?
Holy shit!
God damn it, Cheddar.
Didn't I legit say 38?
Fuck off, cunt.
That's funny, dude. I was like a perfect guess. Alright, I'm gonna be back in like within 10.
Shut the fuck up,
So this is
Donnie.
have to download anyways, but
Oh,
I'll be back.
nice. It's shared split screen. That's dope. Shared split screen co-op and PvP.
You are retarded, Cheddar Bob.
Ah.
So when I leave and
You should have one of my laugh, like if you catch a perfect version of my laugh.
that'd be good.
Nick, you
When
gonna
I
get down
leave
on
and
this
join
with us?
Discord, it does uwu. So now anytime I join,
Nani?
Discord channel, that's what it does. Oh, that's so dope, dude. And then my cat avatar and then my avatar now has like an anime like dancing thing to it. It's
You
like a
twat.
Discord thing that came out today.
I'm all poop in your mouth, boy.
Valorant, it's not a bad game. I've seen it.
With all these Yobble headquarter ones, you can't use this sound right now.
I want to play it. Wait.
Dude,
Do the community videos and shit because we can get like a special hat if we like hashtag it.
what?
Yeah.
Fancy hat.
That hat needs to
I'm
match my
feeling
shit, though.
intoxicated now.
Dude. Yeah,